Hello there, you guys. Welcome back. How are you guys all doing today on this lovely Thursday? Mike is here. He's gonna be chilling out. I didn't update the bot yet. I knew I was forgetting something.
Random updated.
Random, please. Mike is not currently getting ready for work unless getting ready for work involves getting ready to play Pokemon. Welcome on in, everyone, though. I hope you guys are all having a good day.
Update the app.
Oh, goodness, you startled me. I didn't hear you coming. Don't do that. Look at how different, like, skin tone we are.
Yeah, human.
Never see sunlight. Okay. Oh, I just clocked him. Are you okay?
Of course I am.
Okay, good. I just clocked him in the chin trying to get him out of the shot. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Welcome on in, everyone. Now, happy Throwback Thursday. We're gonna be playing some Animal Crossing Population Growing our GameCube today. I just don't feel like playing City Folk, I'm not gonna lie. And then that's about it. That's as far as my mind has gone today. I'm very tired. I got a Red Bull with me, I'm pretty happy. Did I say thank you? I thought I said thank you random. I'm sorry, I was reading Mike's name. My goodness, I did say I was tired like 5 seconds ago. Oh, and there he comes with the prime command, of course. See, I feel like I always get ganged up on when I'm tired, you guys. What is this? Yeah, how have you guys been doing today? What have you guys been up to? I haven't really, like, done too much today. I baked some stuff for Mike. Baked. I didn't actually bake. I made something for Mike. And that's about it. You put up the Christmas tree, of course. Throwing master balls at Snorlax. I heard about that, random. I read about that. I lurk, you know that. You didn't show up in my following list at first and I didn't know what was happening. Oh, that's weird. Maybe it's just because I booped the mic. Just because I just went live? I don't know. Either way. I feel like there was something else I wanted to tell you guys. I've also now IV bred a Serena. Is that how you got the shiny one, random? Because I'm kind of jelly of you. How many Red Bull have I had so far? So, I ordered my own pack of Red Bull, and Mike oh, goodness. Aaron! Aaron, that's a 9-month resub. Instead of having a sub baby, can we just get a sub cat instead? I'm so thankful you suggested this option, because there's a lot of babies running around. What are we naming the cat? I'm ready for this. Thank you for that, Aaron. I ordered a smaller pack of smaller cans of 4, and then Mike ordered a 24 pack of large. I've shown them already, hon. He just wants to show off my Red Bull addiction, yes. So he ordered me that. I've had 2 of the smaller cans. 1 yesterday, 1 today. Shiny was completely random. I ran into it on Axu Island. Oh, random, I'm so jealous of you right now. I want a shiny so badly. Hey, Octobler. Big. Making a small Christmas tree that will fit in a frame. Be lit up and decorated. That's actually really neat. That's a cool idea. I've been threatening my mom that we need to get her a small Christmas tree because she's having trouble, like, putting up the taller ornaments and such. Relit one, maybe? Yeah. Just make it super easy. Like, fueling the addiction. Oh, 100% he is. It's his fault. But I love him for it, so. Let's name the subcat Applesauce. Even better, we're naming it after food. Like, I love naming animals after food. It's weird. Still need to decorate my shelf. I got the decorations in the attic, so I'm 1 step closer. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. Also, Octobler with that prime 5-month resub. Thank you. Look at all those emotes going everywhere. And to those who are getting the Christmas emotes in chat, I hope you guys enjoyed them. If you guys are unaware, I think over the month of December, Twitch is doing a thing where if you gift subs, I think bits as well, people in chat will get limited edition Christmas emotes, I think, or like holiday emotes. So, oh my god. That's beautiful, Straw Cherry. Wonderful. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and switch on over into gameplay because you guys don't need to see my face this much. Love this one. Oh, that one's so cute. Red. Oh, Zelda Love. I like that one too. Why do you guys have good emotes? What do I have? Oh, I have a number. Never mind. I have this one. I think this is my new favorite because it kind of looks like Tiger, but fat and orange. You got those ones yesterday? Yeah, the snowman with the head on fire is really funny. It's the original Animal Crossing. It is indeed. It is indeed. I think I should hopefully have that. Just to make sure, you guys, could one of the mods answer me? Below the stream, does it say that I'm playing Animal Crossing and not City Folk? I had to change that just as I went live because I forgot. It does say Animal Crossing? Okay, cool. Perfect. Anyways, Fanta-C is back. It is very gray in Peelican today. So, we have some letters. We got Ammonite, we already have that. I think we already got that. That's a duplicate already. Dear Fanta-C, I tried to move this painting yesterday, but instead it moved me. True story. Your art-loving mom. Mom needs to stop loving art and start loving fruit, which is art. I know this isn't a Pokemon stream, but Crystal, how do you enjoy Sword and Shield? I'm still playing it. Haven't beat it yet. Did all the gyms, but I'm not progressing the game until I finish the Pokedex if possible. Actually, I don't think that is probably possible, but I'm doing as much as I can. I'm loving it. It's so good. It's so fantastic. Sorry if this throws you for a loop, but I'm ditching this one human town. Didn't you just move in, Mort Jr.? Who are you? Alright, fair. And Tom Nook is selling an amazing mop. I wish I had an amazing mop. Hey, Lilda Bear, how are you doing today? Almost at the big town waiting for Red to get there with me, and I refuse to continue without her. Yeah, Mike and I were pretty much doing the same thing. We were just, like, waiting for each other. Gathering some Pokemon picks this week I'm gonna attempt to draw some Pokemon starting with number 1 and going up. Should keep you busy for a while. I'm sure it will. That actually sounds pretty fun. I wish I could do stuff like that. Wart Jr., I'm leaving. Fanta-C, who are you? That startled me. Okay, so we have some fossils to sell, because I don't think we need to donate them. We have whatever these are. And I got a blue dresser from somewhere. I think this was all from last week, was the Thanksgiving event we were doing, was it? It feels like longer ago than that, but... a tiki torch and a racer shirt. Oh, Pepper. Don't worry, Wardrobe will probably be moving in my town, as he's in every single town I've had on GameCube. Just wait for it, Merman. Just wait for it. Okay, let's just get rid of all this stuff, because we don't need it. It's in your town a while. It's looking cute around the train station. Thank you! I'm trying to fill up, like, the areas with the bigger buildings, like Nook Store, train station, post office, museum, with flowers, and I'm gonna work on the rest of the town. Because they don't wilt in this game. I don't have to water them, which is amazing. Ooh! Ooh! Guys. Should we just get both? Fanta-C thinks that maybe there'll be fruit under the tree on Christmas Day. Both. Both is good. Both is good. Oh heck yeah, I don't care how much it is, give me. Well, I don't know where we're gonna put these, we're gonna have to find room. 2 seconds raffle ticket, thank you! Oh, I forgot about the November raffle. I always forget. Oh, and Nook, are you okay? Anyway, I found the mop. Textures on the trees. Yeah, they're kind of a little bit dated, aren't they? Just a tiny touch. yeah, so I asked this in the Discord earlier. I think I'll ask again. Is there anyone in here who mods their Stardew? Who has experience with the music mods by any chance? On PC, of course. Because I've kind of hit a roadblock with mine. Hey, Gamer Pie. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm sorry if I'm missing people saying hello or whatever. I mod, but no music mods, but I can look into them for you. There's like... There's a music mod I found on Nexus Mods, is where I get all of them, that is... It's called like the Remastered Stardew Symphony or something like that, and from my understanding, you can put in your own music, but I'm a little bit confused about how that portion works, or if anyone has any recommended songs or anything like that, or like if it replaces the normal music. I really liked the mod I was using before because it just filled in ambient noise, it didn't replace any of the Stardew songs. So, I don't know, I'm not very familiar with modding either, to be honest with you. So. Finished 4th day of my first job, I'm so happy where I am. Lola Bear, I am so happy to hear that. That's fantastic. Oopsie. I only mod some of Twitch, but soon it will be all of Twitch. Random's goals. To have a random empire all over Twitch. Oh my goodness. Hello, game. Just spawned 3 weeds right next to each other because why not? There's a train coming in. Can't even see if there's a flower back here. I'm gonna assume there isn't. Oh no, there was. Okay. I want to mod Stardew, but my brain doesn't work that well to understand. My understanding of it is very, very limited. It took me quite a while to pick up, and I had a lot of help from Mike, so. Yesterday in a completely different stream, there was someone named Random something, and I just immediately assumed they're part of this community. Did I put an orange on the floor last time? Or is that a gift from Albert Steve or Steve Albert? I forget what your name is. Alright. And then, oh. There we go. Festive. Bit of a random question, but does anyone have any tips to conquer phone anxiety? I have that so much. I still get nervous if I have to talk on the phone to really anyone, honestly. Usually what I do is I tend to put on my customer service voice, if you know what that would mean. Most people who've worked really anything, I guess, probably have a customer service or a working voice, and I'm not me anymore, if you know what I mean. I am this other person. Fantasy, yes. That would be my recommendation, is just put on that voice, sound confident, and hopefully you come across confident. Oh, wait, Rosie, sorry, I missed you. Tastes perfect for some fantasy vibes. I'm happy to hear that. You can't talk on the phone, so you're no help there, yeah. No, talking on the phone is scary to me, and it always has been, no matter who it is. Like, talking to family, I hate it. Absolutely hate it, especially people who I don't see often. When I make a phone call, I write down exactly what I need to say so I don't forget anything, and yes, I put on that customer service voice. The only downside to doing that, I've found, is when I have to call somewhere for something personal, say for example to make like a dentist appointment, I usually end up putting on customer service voice, and I don't know how to like intro or exit the phone call. I'm so used to saying, hi, I'm Crystal from XYZ company, like, you know, like, or at least I was before. Not good on the phone for myself, but I do fine when having to use the phone while working. Yeah. Yeah, same here. Had a phone interview thing today, and I was super anxious for it, but they never ended up. Oh, I hate that. I hate it when they don't call when they're meant to, and you're just sitting there, like, really anxious, but you don't want to leave the phone. Pacing helps a bit. Yeah, I pace as well when I'm on the phone. Hi, I'm Crystal from Memory. Hi, I'm Crystal from SimplyPressStart. How may I help you? What Work on my homework from 1 p.m. to midnight. I still need to work on it today. So yeah, Fantasy, really appreciate it. Oh my goodness, Rosie. Sounds like a lot of work. I hope you can get it finished and you can take some time to relax. Hi, I'm Crystal from SimplyPressStart. I'd like a doctor's appointment. I never know how to ask for an appointment. It sounds weird, but like... Anyway. Hey, Shriva, how are you doing today? No, this is Patrick. Okay, guys, let's look for some fossils. I'm sick. Make me better, please. Pepper also... Oh! We're doing emote only mode. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. You guys ready for this? There you go. Batista redeemed it. 1 minute, you guys. This is your time to try and break my computer. With the amount of emotes you can spam. I like how it's just mainly Pepper. And random. There we go. I love how it's the mods who are just like, let's just try and break her computer. Oh, you guys are great. I like this emote only mode. I need to have music to go with it. We need to have like a little dance party or something when it happens. Oh, I could have Bob on. Okay, no, I got an idea. Oh, I got ideas. I just need to be lazy and actually remember them and then work on it. Oh. I didn't even see if the emote only thing turned off yet. Is it still on? I think it's still on. It's still going, it's still going. I wish I could see where the timer would go down. It doesn't tick down on my screen, unfortunately. There we go, emote only mode is off. Whoop. Thank you guys. I hope you guys had fun. Honestly, that's probably one of my favorite new things. Yeah, even though it's off, you do not have to stop. You guys can continue if you want, but it just means I can't say anything back. Unless we're making up an emote-only language. My wrists hurt now. Wait, did you guys... Are you guys breaking Twitch? What's happening? Did we actually break my stream? Did stream actually freeze? That was surely on Twitch's end though, right? It was on Twitch's end, it wasn't on my end. Okay. Good. Oh, goodness. Managed to escape earlier due to the wind being so wild and strong today. It blew fence open, and he managed to jump the gate and get into our front path road. Me and my dad walked out around the full block and did not see him. Turns out he was across the road from our front gate playing with some kids that had walked by. Oh my god, I'm happy you got him back. Jeez. We need all the disco dancing bobs for the emote only mode. I'll like set something up. I'll set something up. I was telling Mike about this. I went downstairs to let Mike into the building. And I saw and petted probably the cutest puppy in the world. It was a mix of lab, German Shepherd, and Husky. Oh, it was 9 weeks old. And my heart, you guys, I just about exploded. It was the cutest thing. It came running over to me. It was off leash. And it like, I was wearing my slippers because I was just running downstairs to let him into the building. And it like went up and like put its paw on my slipper. And I'm like, I melted. Laptop at home would have it fit during emote only mode. I'm back on my better one now. I'm happy to hear that. What's this music? Is there an event on in game? I think this is 2 p.m. music, right? This is standard 2 p.m., right? Pretty sure. Hopefully. I don't think there's an event. If there is, I'm unaware of it. But yeah, I was talking to Mike and I'm like, you know what? I love puppies. I love dogs. I love cats. I love kittens. I like most animals. But I don't think I want a puppy per se at the moment. They are a lot of work. And even though I was squeeing over it, I don't think I could be responsible for one at the moment. Oh wait, don't tell me. Are you Fanta-C? I mean, is that your name or not? Of course I didn't forget you. I've talked to you like 8 bazillion times. Why are you asking me for my name? Husky puppies are cute, however they're prone to be super mischievous. Its name Loki is very fitting, I think. Oh, for sure. You know how new electronics have this protection plastic around it? Am I the only one that keeps that on for as long as I can? It depends on what it is. If it's like things that I'm not actually touching, then yeah, I'll keep it on. But if it's things I'm touching, like a phone screen or buttons or something, I take it off right away because it bothers me. Yeah, so I met, it was only Gracie, the world famous fashion designer. I'm such a big fan. Or at least I was. You'll never guess what happened. She took one look at me and started dissing my outfit. Now you can't tell me I don't look good. I'm gorgeous. Look at me. She was just jealous, I think. You'd think a world famous fashion designer would have better taste, wouldn't you? Well, that's Gracie for you. She knows your true nature and city folk. I took the plastic off my drawing tablet when I brought it over. It was on for about 2 or 3 years at that point. Oh boy. Hey, have you figured out how to catch that annoying little drone beetle? I just can't do it. The blasted thing always gets away from me. You've got to teach me your secrets. In exchange, I'll teach you how to squish cockroaches real good. Ew. Hey, Henry. Still haven't taken the plastic off my new monitor or my router thing. That yeah, I think I took it off my router a little while ago, but it was on for a very long time. I got so mad and taken off. Why keep it on? I look too messy. I guess we'll go down this way. Casanova, enjoy your food. We'll see you later. You're gonna shiny hunt, so you're gonna be lurking? No worries. Best of luck with whatever it is you're hunting for. I hope you catch it. Oh, that's the other thing. I posted this in the Discord last night in the Pokemon Sword and Shield section, but I found out a way for me to transfer my save file over from my Switch Lite to my proper Switch, which means shiny hunting streams are a possibility, and I'm very excited for it, because those are the chilled sort of streams that would be like late night or early morning, where I just end up chatting to you guys a lot, and I am so excited, because I love shiny hunting. So I'm looking forward to that. You brought me something to eat. No, of course you didn't. By the way, Fancy, have you, how am I gonna put this? Have you gotten fatter? Maybe. Uh-huh, I thought so. Man, I know how it is. You just gotta watch your snack intake a little better. Especially at this time of day. Eating snacks now is like a first-class one-way ticket to porkdom. Woo! Me, I had my weight with my clothes. Oh, you don't say. Oh my goodness. So I was at SPO. Doing work all day, and know I should really take a break, but I really want to finish this painting. I'm the worst at balancing work and chill time. Honestly, I feel you. I kind of understand the want to get it done and then relax, so. You know, as long as you're working and you feel like you're being productive, and you're not too stressed out, I don't see anything wrong with it. That fat comment wouldn't get a pass nowadays? No, it would not. So Otis is next to be evicted, yeah? I hear Gracie's gonna be in Peelican soon, neighbor. What? Don't tell me you've never heard of the- Oh no, I've heard about her just 5 minutes ago from Candi. Fantasy, you really have to pay more attention to the clothes you wear. I'm representing the better brother. That's painful to say, he's not, but Fantasy thinks he is. I don't like saying that. Love the honest villagers. They're great, they're hilarious, honestly, but man, some of the stuff they say. Just inhaling a piece of lemon meringue pie when Otis said that, and honestly, I feel so attacked right now. That's a mood. Also, how's your pie? I really want some. Guys, what's your favorite kind of pie? Mike and I were watching Jenna Marbles' boyfriend Julian on his channel. He was making, I think it was banana cream pie last week on a video. And I realized I've never had banana cream pie, but I love banana, and that sounds like something I would absolutely adore. So. Cinnamon pie. Pumpkin pie. Lemon pie is my favorite, along with apple. Sugar pie, yes, yep. It's one of the Christmas ones. I think it might be, yeah. Pumpkin pie, but I love the Hershey's. Oh, yes, yep. Cherry pie. Look at how happy. What's your name again? Is your name Pompom? She's just on her way. She's just having a good day. I think that's Pompom. You better not be cutting down too many trees. You should have seen me last stream. Or stream before. Because if you are, then Peelican will become ugly and no one will visit us. So lay off the lumberjack routine. You got that? Oh, you're not so happy anymore. Chocolate pecan pie. Ooh. Sadly not pumpkin pie. That's fair. That's fair. Lemon meringue pie is the best. I get it for my birthday every year. That's pretty good. Do you have the time to try the recipe I gave you? Sugar pie is perfect for Christmas. I haven't yet, but I'm gonna remind my mom about it. I'll remind her about it for sure. Hey, you know the gyro in front of your house? I thought of a brilliant way to earn money with it. Wanna hear it? I think both of these options are technically no. No thanks, and I already know, so no, I don't want to hear. You think you're so smart, don't you? Well, that's fine, I'll tell you. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Got a TNT Emporium and started planting bamboo in my town. Anyone know about the regrowth? You mean like, I think once it's fully developed, it'll start sprouting off little ones in adjacent squares, as far as I remember. Okay, this is just a tutorial, I'm not gonna read this. I don't eat a lot of pie, I'm gluten lactose intolerant a lot more. Oh yeah, for sure. Always better to be safe than sorry with that kind of stuff. Is there a Toy Day event in this game? Yes. I'm trying to remember if it's on the 25th or the 24th. For some reason, I had in my head that the older games were on the 25th, and then they moved it to the 24th so more people would participate. I could be wrong on that, though. Yeah, Haley, it'll just keep going, unfortunately. It's a little bit annoying to keep on top of if you're not careful with it. I usually end up placing, I think, like, patterns around it, usually. We haven't spoken to you yet. There's a lot of villagers around the square today. Big three, one for you, one for your mom, and one for Mike, because it's really difficult to share. I could eat it for myself, to be honest. See, when I used to have it, it would be like the little cups, like the little tarts of it. So I can't even imagine like a big pie. So true. I actually don't remember, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like the Thanksgiving and Halloween events. It's a little bit of a blur to me. Okay, you have the same dialogue as Candi, like most days. I came from far, far away to sell you a carpet. Hop to it. You give me money and I'll give you carpet. This is a very special carpet. You like it? Want this carpet? I'll buy it. You fell for it. You thought I was Sahara, didn't you? I'll take your 3,000 bells now. Oh wow, I didn't realize we were actually doing that. Okay. You really like tiramisu? I'm not such a huge fan of coffee or coffee flavored things in general, but I know Mike really likes that. Oh, did I? Just not sure. What carpet did we get? We got a lovely carpet. Fanta-C does not approve. There are not fruits on it. You look like a camel. Imagine Simply Baking series on your channel. I feel like I'm on a cooking show when I'm baking cooking. I usually talk to myself. Hi. Hey, who are you? I certainly don't know you. Fanta-C, nice name. They call me Butch. I'm glad that's out of the way. If there's one thing I hate, it's awkward intros. Wow. He doesn't look that different in this game. He actually looks pretty good. He kind of looks like he's wearing like little stockings though. He's cute. I've never had him before, so I'm pretty excited about that. Citrus carpets for life. Okay, so that's good. Oh, I think there's gonna be an event coming up to do with the lighthouse, by the way, in this game, and I'm probably gonna not fully complete it, but I'm gonna try my best. I won't really spoil what it is just yet, though. Oh, hello. It's already lunch, huh? I always get this huge blast of energy when it's almost time for a nice tasty meal. Hey, are you buds with Candi? You know, Candi lives here in town. If you two aren't that close, let me clue you in on a few things you might be interested in knowing. Alright, here goes. Listen up. Candi is, let's see here. I'm awful sorry. My brain's like a sieve. Oh boy. Okay. For how shook your character looks in this game? Oh, for sure. Oh wait, there's another fossil. Yeah, Haley, we were talking about them yesterday. The new screenshots from New Horizons. Looks amazing. I'm happy to see more customer customization options. Sorry. December's full of festive activities. Do you know what all of them are, Fantasy? First, there's the arrival of Jingle. Then there's the countdown to the new year and those morning aerobic sessions. Wait, that's in the summer. Anyway, then there's... oh, I don't know, just check it out on your own. Custom characterization in games. I did say I'm tired. No, I kind of like that, honestly. Why can the villagers assume that if I haven't played until this time of day that I've overslept? Like I should be on here first thing in the morning. Fantasy, I was wondering, are you a member of the Happy Room Academy? We are. That's great. A lot of people are too intimidated to submit to those inspections. I mean, it can be pretty stressful having your house evaluated so often, but here's a tip on how to make it easier on yourself. Did you know you can get furniture from other places than just Tom Nook's store? This is just a tutorial. Which means we get to troll you more so than usual? Yes. You should wake up at a reasonable time. 3 p.m. is more reasonable than 7 a.m. Oh. Guys, what time do you guys usually wake up without an alarm? If you were to wake up naturally on a normal day, you didn't have any obligations, what time would you wake up? Something I don't like in New Leaf is that peppy characters mention how you've walked past them multiple times without saying anything while you haven't been in the game in like 2 months. Yes. 9 a.m. 12 to 1 p.m. Probably like 9 to 10 a.m. Whenever your alarm goes off, I wake up so angry. Yeah, I get angry at my alarm as well. 7:30 to 8 a.m. for me, about the same for me. Give or take. Maybe up to 8:30. 6 to 7 a.m. Woke up today 11, that's rare. It can be as late as 3 p.m. 2 p.m. You go to bed around 4, yeah. See, I'm, again, it's the sort of thing I could ask the reverse question, what time do you guys go to bed? And I'm sure most of the people who are saying later times probably go to bed later, maybe? Fortunately, my brain likes to wake me up at 6 to 7 a.m. every day. That was my issue for a very long time after I finished school. And then now it's adjusted to be a little bit later. The clothes at Tom Nook's store are pretty nice, but the clothes sold by the tailor in Acre F aren't too bad either. They're the same thing. They make them. Let me see here. You go to sleep around midnight? And the painkillers, yeah, Pepper, of course. Depends on when I go to sleep at night. If I stay up, I usually don't wake up until 12 to 1 p.m. But if I've slept well, I wake up around 9, sometimes earlier. Yeah. My mom questioned me today. Why are you so cranky in the morning? Took you a sec, yeah. How many? Okay, so we're missing 2 fossils. Something tells me I'm not gonna find both. If you're on break, you'll turn full nocturnal. I never really... I can stay up. I've stayed up, you know, the whole night before, but I tend not to. I'm just a daytime person, I feel like. Does I have nightmares practically every night? When I'm on holidays and my best friends used to talk to me. You're going to bed at 4. Are you okay? Yuka? Was there something under the ground here? Is it the bug? Why are you sad now? Oh, yeah, found it. Oh my god. Nope. Got it. Yuka helped us out. I was thinking that she was actually broken. I hate catching this thing. Yuka, don't be sad about it. It's fine. Jeez, I'm gonna go donate this really quick. That was really funny. I think that they'll... I don't know if they're on purpose watching that bug, or if she was looking around for it, or if maybe they watch all the bugs and all the fish, because I've seen them looking at the fish before. But that was pretty funny. Let's just get this out of the way. I hated catching this thing. Do you guys remember how I caught it in our current town? I think I went to Pepper's town. It was glitching out of the ground and it was staying in place, so I just caught it without having to dig. It was amazing. There's a clip of it somewhere. I'm pretty sure it was Pepper's town. It was yours, yeah. That was good times. I hate catching it, especially when my town is already like full of flowers or whatever, so. No, nothing. You got a new mouse, Pepper? There we go. And this is the acre we were in. Perfect. Fix not at all. Best of luck with the Christmas shopping. I hope you get everything that you need. You drowned your last... Oh, wait. I remember you spilling something on your keyboard. Did you spill something on the mouse also? I'm sorry if I'm not remembering. So guys, can I ask... for a little opinion on a certain something that is very sneaky and very secret. So this is between me and you guys and people later on YouTube. Broke the mouse, not your laptop. Right, right. Hey, Words of Niaz, how are you doing? Yes, enjoy your sub, enjoy your sub. Clip of 2018 of the mole cricket, it happened more times. Keep a secret YouTube or I'll come after you, random. Hypothetically speaking, entirely hypothetically speaking, if you were to watch a playthrough of ACNL on YouTube today, would you prefer it to be in the format of, you know, oh, we're playing through this day today, like say it's Thursday, we're playing through Thursday in this town? Or would you prefer maybe an episode or an upload once or twice a week where it's like, this is what we've done over the last few days? Out of curiosity. Hypothetically. 100% hypothetically. Who's living? Oh, is this Candi's house? Oh, it is. Few days. I feel like there's only so much you can do each day. That is very true. So real-time gameplay or a montage of several days, yes. And maybe not necessarily like, you know, this is what we did on Monday, this is what we did on Tuesday. It might be some days split up in like, I didn't play yesterday, but I played this day or that day. Once a week, just in case nothing happens in a day. Okay. Okay. This is Purrl's house, right? Oh, there she is. I was about to say we didn't see her. Why are you sniffing? Sampling my lovely perfume? Or do you perhaps smell my fruit? Fantasy smells fruit. A few days and a little longer episodes also, including things like new nicknames. Say the montage, if you're doing one daily, you'll get burned out faster than my cereal. Hey, Duddles. A video of a few days, or only a day, but with some minigames and island. Fruit. I suppose I can give you one. These fruits are rare though, so don't expect me to get one. Or, sorry, don't expect to get one for free. I'm charging you, that's fine, I'll buy it. Did the apple smell that good? It did indeed. It did indeed. Oh, I just thought of something good. Oh, that's awesome, Pepper. I'm happy to hear that. Okay. Fantasy has plans for this fruit. I need to change my roof color again. You guys remember when I said Fantasy was expecting fruit under the trees? Tree. We're gonna put our own fruit under the tree. Albert, or Steve, whatever your name is. Don't eat it while we're gone. Oh, Pepper, that sucks. I think I was telling you guys when you spilt it. The amount of like hot chocolate and tea I've spilt on my old desk in particular was pretty darn bad. Albert Steve Flemington II, thank you. I need to have that written down somewhere. Did you fall? No, you were always down there. So we have 4 fossils, we're missing 1. And I don't think we're gonna find it somehow. Yeah, we're not gonna find it, but that's okay. Albert Steve guarding the fruit. Misplaying the Nintendo games with this game? Yes, it's very, very cool, isn't it? Does anyone know when the snowfall happens? I think apparently it's supposed to probably be down on like December 10th, I think I heard. So like 5 days from now. Or around then at least. Oh wait, no, anything to sell. I'm here to buy. Thick paper. I'll take it. I always get so sad when I finish my McDonald's. It always tastes so good. McDonald's is so great. It's horrible for you, but... thick. Oh my goodness. Auto mod tonight. I turned it up a little bit higher to hopefully not have you guys have to do so much work. But it's catching things that are not necessarily bad. I don't know if people in chat are seeing that or if it's only the mods who are seeing that, by the way, so I'm sorry if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. But the good thing is, whenever I click, because so far I've been the one to click, accept, it actually adds it to a list, so eventually it'll learn. That's the thing. So it's a little bit more work at first. Yeah, I don't think people are seeing it, mods. Don't worry about it. But you know, that sounds pretty good. What's your paper like? Oh, it's the thick design. The only one viewer sees if their own message is auto-modded. Okay, perfect, perfect. I didn't know whether it would show to everyone or whether it would just show to that person. It's good to know. It's good to know. I was figuring it might help you guys out in the long run. Hey, PGP, how's it going? Okay, let's go put this stuff in the post office. We're gonna see Pete today. I was thinking McDonald's, but I'm like, wait, I have pizza rolls? Ooh. Did I not come over here? I guess I didn't. There might be a chance the last fossil is here. Something tells me it's not, but you never know. I guess it's not. Oh well. And I remember we already searched through here. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna see Pete, if you guys are ready for him. Hi, Pete. Love you. Thank you. Thank you for delivering the letters. My voice is going on me, I'm sorry. My goodness, my voice today. And my tooth is being aggravated by cold water, which isn't nice. Random. Throwing in them Kingdom Hearts puns. Animal Crossing GameCube map is so confusing. A little bit. I really prefer the layer towns, which is why I'm so excited to see that they are actually making a comeback in New Horizons. Hey Cobalt, how are you doing? And that's all we got for today. Hey Daza, how are you doing today, dude? Alright, why don't we go ahead and do some favors for our villagers, because I don't think we've done that recently, like at all, and sometimes you can get some good items from them, so. Daza, I don't think I messaged you about this yet. I found out a way to transfer my save file from my Switch Lite to my standard Switch, so I know we were talking about shiny hunting on stream the other night, and it is officially a possibility that I might be able to, and I'm excited. So I want to thank you for mentioning it to me and making me think more about looking into it. Going to Disneyland in February, and I'm so excited. I'm jealous. You enjoy that. I really want to go to Disney. Twitch redesigned the badge icons? Which badge? Like the mod sword? I'm not seeing that on my screen. Maybe if I refresh or if I am not in this chat. I'm in Streamlabs OBS chat, so. Let's see here. Shinies. Here, there, and everywhere, hopefully. Mods are like a neon green for you. The VIP badge looks super vibrant on my screen. VIP badge looks more pink than normal. Huh. I'll look into it because I don't see it on my end, but I'll check later. That's interesting. Oh, let me see this. Oh wow, that's very bright. Why is the mod sword that bright? That's a little bit obnoxious. Let me think for a moment. I'm sure there's something. I guess you're familiar with Pierce, yes? Well, if you're not, then go ask someone. Whatever it takes, just deliver this watch. It got left at my home somehow. Pierce's house is so close, even you should be able to find it. I was about to say, how could I not know Pierce? I'm the mayor, and then I realized I'm not the mayor in this game. Yet. Not a fan of the new design. Twitch has been making a lot of changes recently. I know there's been a lot of people who aren't so happy from the creator side of things with the new dashboard. But I like it so far, at least. There he is. Hey, we meet again, eh? You're just up for Misha Crossing. I'm so confused. I didn't think you could do that if I wasn't in stream. I think she's been having like maybe a subathon or something going on over there because a lot of people have been gifted subs. And I think she's run out of subs in her current channel. Like everyone in there is subs. So the people gifting have gone into her follower list, maybe? You're not the first person. There's been a couple of people who have said that recently. I was gonna go pick it up myself. I really appreciate you bringing it by, though. Think these clothes will work for you? The fabric is like a massage for your skin. Ew. It randomly picks a recent viewer that isn't. Okay, that's interesting. You can gift to anyone specific or not. I've seen people gift Nintendo's. Yeah, I've had that happen here before and it was weird. Wait, what does this look like? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm gonna switch back into this one. I'm not sure, Lola Bear. I'm just assuming, perhaps. Unfortunately, we tend to stream around the same time, so I don't tend to be able to jump in there too often. Let me think. No, I've got nothing that needs doing. Come back later. Okay. Hey, Mike-tron, how are you doing today? Do you need help? Even after you said that my fashion is bad earlier? Oh, no, wait, no, Gracie said your fashion is bad. And Aaron, you know, I was just thinking of something. Nope, sorry, I guess I can't remember what it was. Who else do we got here? Oh wait, where'd all the other villagers go? There was like 4 of them here earlier. Alright. Oh, there's one. I actually like that shirt on her, that's pretty cute. Actually, Pierce still hasn't returned. Is Pierce gonna be the target villager for today? I'm assuming he is. Okay, let's go see Pierce again. And there you are. Here's a glasses case. I guess I've sort of had it for a while. What can I say? Totally slipped my mind. How do you just like have a glasses case? You know what I mean? How do you leave it somewhere? Admiral needs to stand in front of Pierce's house waiting for him. Oh man, Admiral was crazy. Like, just, I don't think he was meant to be there, honestly. Are you gonna transfer your entire Switch profile from your Switch Lite? No, well technically I have the same profile on both. That's the thing, it's just I couldn't have my save file on both. I have to transfer it from one to the other, so it's still the same profile, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I just checked YouTube and you uploaded a new Yokai Watch episode today and you almost reached episode 30. Spoiler alert, I'm pretty sure there's only going to be 29 episodes. I finished filming it like last week and it only took the majority of the year. Multiple consoles are confusing. It is a little bit. I did a lot of research before we bought this one to try and figure out how everything was going to work. Just knew in my heart that I'd get it back eventually, but I never thought I'd get it back so soon. Purchase the ticket stationary. Great. I want some furniture or fruit, please. Hey, Noctibloom, how are you doing today? See, no, sorry, nothing much going on right now, neighbor. Alright, how about Otis? I know he called me fat earlier, but like, do you need any help? Because I'm running off the weight. Since it says, could you possibly get my comic book back for me? Buzz ought to have it, but I don't know that I trust someone like that to return it to me, you know? Sure. Duddles, I think it probably only just came out. I've been making a lot of use of YouTube's scheduled upload system. It's been so nice to like upload something the day before and then have it set to come out like 9 AM, 12 PM, whatever time. Oh, there he is. He's watching a little fish. Usually working on commissions at this hour, but decided to take a break. I hope you enjoy your break for sure. Thank you so much for coming on by as well. I knew I shouldn't have lent that comic book to Lily. It figures I'd get flack for it. Sorry, but can you talk to Lily about getting it back? I don't care enough to bother with it. Wow. Okay. Hey, Star. Those eagles, they apparently take things from people and do not return them. I don't know why we're focusing on the eagles today, but Lily was right there. Oh, Star Cherry, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Noctibloom. Thank you for that. Love in chat, you guys. That's very much appreciated. And Dazzler Houdin asked me almost anything. What are your top 3 new Pokemon in Gen 8? Yamper and its evolution. Corviknight and its pre-evolutions. And I sound like such a fake fan. I don't remember the name of it, but I'm fascinated by it, and I don't think I've even caught it yet. It's the penguin Pokemon with the ice cube on its head. I think it's SQ, maybe? It fascinates me. Those are probably my top 3. Probably. Corviknight is your favorite? Yeah, Corviknight is on my team. I said the first time I saw Corviknight, I'm like, that is my flying Pokemon. Done. SQ is so dorky. But I thought it was cute initially, and then I saw that like the ice cube can come off, and I'm like, that's beautiful. The Dreepy line. I think Dreepy and Scorbunny are 2 of the most common things I get surprise traded because people are breeding for them. Which is pretty cool. I have so many of my box right now, though. You have Corviknight on your team as well. What teams do you have, guys? What teams do you guys have going on? There we go. In Sword and Shield at the moment. I know, Michino, isn't it? SQ is a Shield exclusive. If you want one, I can trade you. Ooh. I might take you up on that offer later, or I might bother Mike. Or I'll see if I haven't been surprise traded and I'm forgetting, because that's possible as well. You like Alcremie? Yeah. Or Alcremie? I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, she actually has it. Perfect. I'd say beat the game with random. My team originally was Grookey, Yamper, Corviknight, I think it's Rookie D's. And then I had Nickit, the fox, which I love, and Galarian Ponyta, I think, for a while, and then I swapped them around, and now I have the 3 starters, Corviknight, Galarian, Rapidash, and Yamper. Or Boltund, or whatever it is. Your team had a lot of oldies in it? Yeah. I tend to really prefer to use new Pokemon if possible. Rillaboom, Surfetched, Flapple, yes. Cramorant, Capraja, and Centiskorch, yes. Pokemon Break might be good for you, actually, yeah. I only have 5 on my team, the 6th spot occasionally swaps out. Yeah, that's what I was doing initially as well. Eventually, Corviknight, Inteleon, Skuntank, Gourgeist, and Colossal. Yeah, Colossal. How to read. I was doing a raid against that thing last night, and it wiped the floor with me. that was the first raid I'd ever lost. So. Oh wait, who's... Oh, was this Otis's stuff? Cinderace, Corviknight, Rapidash, Toxtricity, Dreadnought, and the last one, you keep switching. Cinderace is also on your team. I feel a little strange that I don't want to watch or play any Sword and Shield. Hopefully I'll get into the mood of trying the game soon. So far you haven't bothered buying it. I feel like, you know, if you're not really into the game at the moment, definitely hold off. You know, you don't want to get a game that you're not gonna play at the moment, right? Just enjoy whatever you want to enjoy. That raid can be a tough one. Yeah, I completely wiped the floor. You're planning on getting Shield? I feel like Toxtricity is on a lot of people's teams, which is kind of cool. Inteleon, Corviknight, Pikachu, how did I know? Red, Vanillix, Eldegoss, and Vulpix, but I might be trading Vulpix out for a Charizard when I've trained it up. So sad I couldn't find a Purrl or Dreepy until after I beat the league. Yeah, I feel like I've gotten very lucky with my surprise trades and getting a lot of Pokemon early, and also just playing the game super slowly. Alright, listen up. I need you to go over to Louie's place. That's where you'll find a handkerchief. It's mine, of course. It's been borrowed for some time. Do I want to know? I'm sure you know the type. I'll bring it right back, but 2 years later, nada. Absolutely pathetic. The more I think about it, the more worked up I get. Anyway, while I squash my rage, can you get it for me? Hey, Pikmin lover, how are you doing? Got Mimikyu from a surprise trade. I was trying to get the right whether to catch it, but never had any luck. Then one night, I was just surprise trading. I got a level 1 Mimikyu, and I was like, that's good though. I think my favorite thing about the whole surprise trade thing in this game, and forgive me if they've done this in previous games and I'm just forgetting, is the fact that you can, like, I could be hatching eggs, cycling back and forth while I'm waiting for a trade partner to go through, and I just have to accept it, and, like, it's so easy. It's so nice. You like making the curry? Yeah. Bunch of surprise trading to get foreign Pokemon, and got some good results, but gave up after Cherry got me that foreign Ditto trade code. Yep. Oh! Oh! Well, that was awkward. They were both sad and they both got happy at the same time. Mimikyu's only in fog, but you only get fog by becoming champion. The weather suddenly realizes your skill. Surprise surprise trading Ponyta away. Figured that might be something people want. That's what I like to do as well. I like to trade Pokemon that hopefully people want, whether it be the starters. Galarian Ponyta I was doing. I did Sirfetch'd. Or Galarian Farfetch'd for a little while. Oh yay, Red, that's awesome. Someone finally got around to taking back that stupid handkerchief. Can't take it anymore. I lent it to Bessie. Gosh darn it, Bessie. You've heard mixed reviews of Sword and Shield? I would say definitely give it a chance yourself if you are at all interested, because it is such a fun game. There was a lot of negative publicity around it before it came out, but it's absolutely an amazing game in my opinion. Also very happy since I finished the small plate of nachos. Ooh, Pippin Lover, that sounds good. I'm very tired today as well. I'm a little bit out of it. Try to trade some harder catch ones like Corsola or Goomy. Yeah, that too. And I feel like I see Score Bunny so much on Wonder Trade or Surprise Trade, so I tend to try and stick to the other starters if possible. Sword and Shield might be my second game. Yeah, it's in my top 5 at least, for sure. It is very high up there. Hey, Space Aquaria, how are you doing? Velma came. Okay, Velma took it. Noctilude, that's still really cool. To be fair, I'm a noob and I don't really know very much about abilities or anything. I just like the shiny Pokemon. But that, I know that could be disappointing, but it's still pretty cool. You kind of pick up the handkerchief. Oh dear, this is sort of awkward. How many people has this handkerchief gone between? This is gross. You get an item swap its ability. Yeah, there's like I don't remember what it is. It's like feathers or something? Oh, is it a capsule? My apologies, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Where did Huck go? That's Lily. There you are. I've got a powerful hunger since I saw you last, Sabe. Hey Teresa, how are you doing? There we go, you had the handkerchief, that's kind of gross. Seeing things beyond imagination, ew. Yeah, could one of the mods help out Michino with that, please? Anyone who's available. Okay, let's get this back to you. It's kind of gross. I don't know if you really want it back, but you can have it back. No doubt about it. That's my handkerchief. Thanks, Captain. You really helped me out. I guess I owe you one, so here, take this furniture. Seriously. Looks so great in Peelican. It is. It's like just before I think it's gonna snow, and that's why it kind of looks kind of gross. I really don't like it. Ooh, we got Daffodil Table. Who else haven't we helped out yet? Does Velma need any help? Okay, you don't have anything, that's fine. What about Purrl? Do you need anything? Oh, there you are. I hate to disappoint you. Okay, you don't have anything either. I feel like I'm forgetting other villagers in my town. Who have I not spoken to? Yep, Star. Anyone can join the Discord. We've had some troubles with the main link recently, unfortunately. But we do have the sub link still open, so if you are subbed, you can click on that link. It'll give you an explanation of how to link your Discord and your Twitch, and all that does is it tells my Discord you're subbed to this channel, therefore you have access to the sub-only sections of the Discord. Not to Bloom, yeah, it's not out just yet, but I did hear rumors that it's going to be out pretty soon. Kiro was feeling so sad today. He wanted to make his morning stroll. Wanted to take his morning stroll this morning, but there's too much snow for him and it was too cold. He spent the whole morning looking a little depressed. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, the Stardew update is really, really good. Can't think of anything if something pops up. Okay, you don't got anything. Have I asked the frogs yet? I don't think I have. I'm assuming we've asked everyone then, right? Maybe Bessie and Yuka we haven't asked. Huck's nose. It's a little bit different, isn't it? You don't got anything. Also, Rosie, how cute is the name Kiro for a cat? It makes me think of cloud captors. Or card captors with the cloud cards. There we go. Hey, Chrono, how are you doing today? Okay, so I don't think anyone has anything. Why don't we just do some fishing then and see if we can't earn some bells? Pay off this home loan. It's actually our last home loan, officially, so that's pretty cool. Found my old Wii at my parents' house and it has a GameCube port, so it looks like your girl's getting population growing, Sunshine, and Luigi. Those are gonna be some fun games to play for sure. I hope you enjoy. That's a boot. Good start. Funny story about his name if you want to hear it, for sure. For sure, feel free. How about that? For actually, you know what? That's a good conversation. For people with pets in chat, what's the origin story behind your pets' names? Or were you just like, oh, this sounds cute. Let's name it this. Gotta do some stuff before work, so I'm gonna head out. No worries, Catspot. We'll see you later. You have a fantastic day. Hey, Andrew. How are you doing today? Dr. Freddy with his name. We gave him the Purrl bit, cause puns. Mara already had her name when we got her. She was about 2.5 years old. Apparently, it's a goddess of death as well as a video game character. Muffin was the cringy nickname of the fictional character that I really loved. So there's where Muffin come from, surprisingly. My mid-20s, I never owned a pet, all because my family rejects having pets. Well, you know, if and when you're out on your own, I don't know if you are at the moment, you could always get one. Girlfriend got her puppy around Christmas time 11 years ago. They couldn't think of a name for it. On Christmas Day, her dad went to the larder and pulled out a bottle of Murphy's Ale, and thus the name was found. My cat Smokey, my dad. Oh, they're clapping for me! My dad told me I was only allowed a cat that was a smoky gray color and a boy. He thought we'd never find a cat like that, but alas we did. I like how he's like, hey, we'll never have to worry about it, and then you found it. Oh, Andrew, that's okay. Jaden, it didn't. I'm sorry about that. I don't even see it coming up on the alert thing here. That's frustrating. I'm sorry about that, but thank you. Let me see here. I don't have pets of my own, but my friend named her Black Cat. Oh, I sent some chat. After Luna from Sailor Moon, eventually we got 3 more kittens. She only planned 2, but the 3rd would cry when separated from her sisters. They couldn't come up with names, so she suggested naming them after moons. That is very, very cute. Lucky his name because of how he was up to no good as a pup and always gone to things he shouldn't, and my other husky The nuke was named after the Husky in the Lost Boys film, yep. Californian rabbit, first named Snowbaz. Well, my friend who had it first, and my second two rabbits were named after their appearance. Marshmallow and a brown rabbit named Toasted Marshmallow. White rabbit with brown spots named Cappuccino because of foam, right? That's adorable. I love that. Peach was named after— oh, I didn't actually know that, Pepper. That's cute. Pepper, they're doing pretty good. Tiger got a new Amazon box this morning, so he's happy. Dog who passed away last year was named Skunk after a very funny and mischievous dog in French TV sitcom. Oh. No real origin story, though it was cute. But as the years went by, we got more pets. We somehow named similar. We had Chloe, Gay, and then Cody. Pepper, I do, yeah. Cat Minx was named that because my aunt who passed away from cancer used to call me that when I was really little, so we called her that in her memory. That's very cute. I only ordered this off Amazon because Tiger needed a new box. I swear, I didn't want what was inside. Honestly, sometimes. Legit kind of the case. I'm like, this looks like it'll ship in a box that's Tiger-sized. Because he likes very specific size boxes. I'm awful. Kira's name is from Cardcaptor Sakura. I was learning Japanese at the time. And I thought Kira also meant black in Japanese. I checked my notes and I was wrong. Kira doesn't mean anything, and the correct word for black is Kuro. Wanted to change his name, but it sounded weird for me. Because when you say it fast, it sounds like you're saying round butt in French. That's actually amazing. Cat's name is Pip. Her original owner called her that, and we just kept it like that. I want some cats for my new flat, because I get lonely and stuff, but I would name them Sushi, Mochi, and Pumpkin. I love food names. None of my cats are named after food, but I love food names. I named Tiger because I was 8 and I didn't think of anything more fitting. I just thought because he had stripes, he was kind of tiger-like. My old cat Kitty we adopted with that name. She already was stuck with it. Her name was originally Emmy. But people were just being like, here Kitty, come here, and then she learned that. Which is why you don't do that when they're babies. Love the line right now. It's very orange, isn't it? Tea Queen, hello. Kiara is obviously after the Lion King. And Tika, my mom named her. I think it might be after some character from some book or something, but we wanted 2 T names, Tiger and Tika, and 2 K names, Kiara and Kitty. So, that's what we did. All of your cat names rhyme together? That's adorable. Once I named my hamster after myself, and my mom was like, you're naming them Emma even though it's a boy? And I was like, yes. You just don't even care. That's beautiful. Bonnie and Bailey. Here I'm names with Taffy, Pinky, Muffin, Oreo, Tiger, Cherry. Is that Ike? Maybe? And Pepsi. What happened to the mod swords? Twitch had an update and they made them very bright, from what I've heard. I don't see it yet on my screen, so I'm not gonna refresh. For myself, then my next cat will be named after Spindles and the other guardian. Yes! I do remember that very clearly. In a pet shop, they have a cat that's dyed bright yellow. Okay, pet-friendly dye. That still sounds a little bit eh. I don't know about this dye business. Twitch is going through a phase. It's going through a very bright, happy phase. I'll keep some of the paper because we do actually need that. Should I name my gecko Gecko when I was a kid? I wasn't good at naming things back then. I had a bunch of beta fish, or I forget what their other name is. Fighting fish of some sort. You can't have them in the same tank together, they'll tear each other apart. But they're very pretty. I had a bunch of them in different tanks, obviously, when I was younger with my mom. And we named them things like Storm, Flare, Rain Dancer. There's one who was called Flirt, which was really funny. He was like the complete opposite of a flirt. Did you get your Spotify Wrapped for the... Wait, Wrapped? What? I got Spotify very recently. I'm very new to this. Yeah, don't turn off dark mode ever, Daz. Never. But the beta fish I had, who we named Flirt, the pet stores that we would go to had them in these like little cup sort of things, which is really not nice. But when we went to the pet store, he swam right up to the side of the cup and he was like wiggling in front of us and like, you know, flaring out and saying hello or whatever. So we're like, okay, he's really friendly, let's take him home. And we put him in this giant tank, which wasn't that big, it was a standard size for beta fish. And it had like plants in it, it had the gravel or like the rocks or whatever, pebbles. It had I think a sunken pirate ship in it. It was really nice. And he hid for 3 days in that pirate ship. He did not come out because it was such a huge shift to go from a cup to a tank. And he was like the least friendly, flirty fish we had ever had. Feature that shows what you've listened to most this year. Oh, that's interesting. No, I haven't heard that. I'll look into it. Cat is named Cinnamon, but we call her Meow because she has the cutest meow in the world. My dog is called Owen, and apparently it's a very special breeding because on his family tree, it's actually from a British family. Really thing where they recap all the music in the year and they include the decade this year. Oh, that's interesting. That's very cool. I can't remember what I was gonna say. What was I saying? I'm interested about this Spotify thing now. I guess I had a tarantula when I was younger that I loved, which is funny considering I run to the first part of the room when I see a house spider now. Ooh. Mm-mm. Strawberry. Oh, Tikun, I'm sorry to hear about that. Those are always really, really frustrating. Headaches are never any fun. Can I ask what Muffin did, Strawberry? I just suddenly had a flashback, speaking of my beta fish. The first one we had was Blue and his name was Storm. I wanted to name him Timon from The Lion King, and my mom said it was a dumb name. Or someone said it was a dumb name. I think my mom agreed. So we had to name him Storm instead, and I just suddenly got angry about it. And I finally got my cat named Kiara anyway, so another Lion King name. And I'm like, Storm sounds super edgy. Timon is just like, he's a happy fish living out his best days in that tank. Could have like a little Hakuna Matata sign or something. So she's in my room for the first time in a while, and outside my door is Oreo screaming to get inside, so I let her in. And immediately Muffin starts to growl and slap her. After that, she just continued growling and ended up biting me for calming her down. Man, cats are just cats. Especially I find female cats can be just ooh, very, very temperamental. There's another boot. Very clingy and gets mad at either me giving anything else attention or anything else giving me attention. She's not having either of that. No, that's our females as well. They all get very bad about hogging attention. Check my Spotify seasons and realized I was listening to such bouncy happy music like K-pop in the summer and then suddenly snapped to moody sad music in the fall winter. Basically, I'd say you're living your best life. Honestly, that would be the explanation. Dazza, you're probably right. But I wouldn't know about that. No, I'm joking. Did you change? Oh, he changed out of his Luigi shirt. I feel betrayed. I know I'm wearing a Mario shirt, don't at me, but like, out with him. We gotta have him move out. There we go. Automod is teaching me things tonight. I found your YouTube channel. We enjoy listening to it while we play New Leaf. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you so much for coming on over and checking out the Twitch streams as well. I'm glad to hear you guys enjoy it so much. Random. There we go. Watched The Lion King 2 the other day on Disney Plus, and man, if I didn't have nostalgia for that movie, it is not good. Like, nothing compared to the first movie. I kind of get the meaning behind it, but I swear 50% of the time it was just lions screaming each other's names. Yeah, a lot of those, like, straight to VHS Disney sequels were not good, but I have so much nostalgia for it. You still cry at The Lion King? Nothing has changed? Yeah, I'll stop at it too. Oh, not to bloom. I know exactly which one you're talking about. I haven't watched that movie in forever. I kind of want to get Disney Plus, but I don't know. I don't think I didn't even know there was a Cinderella 2, let alone a third one. I don't think I watched either of those. I was much more into the animal-based movies than the princess-based, but that's just me. Let's go see how much we have on this home loan. You're more into Pixar? Yeah. Fortunately they only had the French European dub, so it wasn't the same lyrics for the songs. I wonder how much dialogue and lyrics has changed between languages and dubs. I'm assuming quite a lot. How much do I have left? Cool, we'll see you later. Enjoy your nap. I hope you have a fantastic day. And Angel, you as well. You have 7,000 or 700,000 left. We got 50 of it. Knocked and Bloom, I believe in you. You got this. Hopefully. That's actually the first I've heard of it, Space Aquarium, I'm not gonna lie. Then again, I didn't really watch that movie too much, so. I remember having a friend growing up. Her name was Lily, and her parents painted her bedroom walls to look like Neverland. And it had Peter Pan and the kids as part of the mural. It was really, really well done. I remember being really jealous of it. And then when I was like 6, my parents painted my room bright pink and put up unicorn like trimming along the walls, and I was so happy. I think that's a really cool idea though, to have your kid's room painted like that. Sounds like I need new parents. Here's the sequels. The only ones I really liked were Lion King 2, Little Mermaid 2, and Lady and the Tramp 2. I love Lady and the Tramp 2. When I was a kid, that was one of my favorites. Oh, Andrew, really? Oops. Parents did little castles and it was pink and yellow and that was my jam. That sounds adorable. You would still paint Galarian Ponyta all over your walls, to be honest. Moved to Korea a few years back and she's trying to explain to her Korean boyfriend. Let's pause it, and she had no idea how to translate. She just kept on repeating, her face doesn't work. Oh my god. Language barriers in translation are sometimes really funny. Yeah, it's funny, and I'm glad you're thinking of it in a funny way for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoops. I pressed too fast. That was my fault. Oh, Rosie, yes. Trap of fanfiction. I remember I had these Lion King books, and I think they're technically canon. They're from Disney. That was from Simba's time, Mufasa's time as a kid, and Simba's children. But it had a boy son instead of, or a boy kid instead of Kiara. I don't know if anyone else had those. It was strange. It seemed like it came out just after the first movie instead of after the second, if you know what I mean. Oh, Haley, that's amazing. From different lines is probably in that spin-off TV show. Yeah, I heard about that recently. I'd seen that, and the art style is very, very different, which was interesting. It kind of makes me happy though, because you can actually find like Lion King merch in the Disney store now, which makes my inner child very happy. Just made Lucy's room Galaxy Unicorn and super cute themed. I'd love to do like a Disney theming if I ever have children, but I don't think I'd have the skills for it. The patience for it, and I also don't plan on having children anytime soon, so I might lose interest. I might not, you never know. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch merch definitely stuck around. There's some movies that just have, of course the princesses or whatever, but what do you think of the new Lion King if you've seen it? I actually went into it a little bit nervous, and I really enjoyed it. I saw that they tried to... There was a lot of scenes where they were almost recreating the original, which I approved of, but they took enough creative liberties with it to change things up, and I appreciate it. It was good. I cried. Need to paint our room with fire. Oh, random. Pepper hasn't shot it down immediately. There's a chance. No. I'm working on a Disney sleeve on my leg, and my last one was The Lion King. It's one of your favorites? That's very, very cool. I always like looking at people's like arm or leg sleeves, but like I don't want to get close and like be awkward about it, if you know what I mean, so I just kind of glance at them. I'm awkward. Oh, sorry. T-Queen, enjoy your food. Bewitched, hello, how are you doing today? There's a Disney cafe and once a mouse is found there and all the news reports were like, and the mouse wasn't Mickey. That's really funny. I only shed a tear a little at the end of the remake, but it was nostalgia. I wasn't a huge fan of it generally, I just don't think it was made for the art style. I was more tearful at the beginning because it was nostalgia. That was purely it for me. But we're good. We're talking about Disney things at the moment. Just Disney movies in general, sequels, remakes, merch. Played Coco on TV like twice not too long ago. I watched it both times because I love that movie so much. I saw that for the first time on Netflix last year. I think it was. And I really, really like that movie. Yeah, Andrew, I remember Mike and I, before we went to go see the movie, we were listening to the soundtrack for the new Lion King on YouTube because they had released it, or on Spotify or something. And I couldn't get over how it didn't sound like the original because it's not meant to per se. And like, there was a couple songs where I was just like, no, like it's not meant to sound like that. You're doing it wrong. You cried through the whole of Finding Dory because nostalgia. Love Throwback Thursdays, not gonna lie, just so cozy. I'm glad you enjoy it. It is a very chill stream for sure. You want to go see Frozen 2 this weekend? I have a feeling we're probably not gonna go see it in theaters, but I'm excited to see it eventually. Book of Life is very similar. I've never heard of it, I'll look into it. Found Lady and the Tramp live action movie. I watched it for the first minutes. I was in love, it's so sweet. I didn't know there was a live action. When was that? Yeah, Michino, I can't remember the actor's name, but I prefer the one that they've had for quite a while. Brand new PS4 in my living room since Monday, and I still haven't touched it except for making my profile. I think I deserve a prize or a trophy or something. Rosie, we gotta get you hooked up with Kingdom Hearts. That's what we gotta do. Live action is on Disney Plus? Okay. No worries, Andrew. That sounds good. Thank you so much for being here. My inventory's almost full anyway. Husband is so excited for Frozen 2. He really enjoyed the first movie. I'm sure Mike will too. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Brandon. How are you doing? Little Bear, that's what I need to look up. I meant to see if we could do that this weekend, actually. Because Mike and I want to rewatch... Or at least I want to. I'm kind of dragging Mike. I want to rewatch Star Wars before the next one. And I think the main place I can see them is probably on Disney Plus now. I know there's like 2, the most recent ones on Netflix. In Canada, at least. I guess no choice. I think he's fine with it. He's passed out right now, he's sleepy. Saving to get the story so far? Yeah, Rosie, I'm so excited. Oh, Michino. Mike has currently no choice. Oh my god. Starcher, are you okay? Is there... Are you feeling alright? And by that, the bot means napping. You know what we gotta do one of these days, you guys? We gotta play this game, but we're gonna time travel to like 3 AM and we're gonna see if we can find Wisp. Because that's always really fun. Maybe if we do like a cozy nighttime stream, but not at 3 AM. We're gonna time travel, but... Can you ask Mike to go watch Frozen 2 with him and his only choices are yes or yes? I also... Except we. He's asleep right now, but I will ask later and I'll keep you guys posted. But then I was hit with the reality of supernatural ending. Oh! Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I don't watch TV. I didn't even realize it was still going. I'm sorry that it's ending, though. It's story so far in Kingdom Hearts 3, but my flatmate has the PS4, not me. I'd be tempted to be like, hey, are you interested in Kingdom Hearts? And like, see if they'll play it with you. Just throw a bell. No. He came straight here after work. I don't want to wake him. That's tempting. If she has a profile on your Switch and plays your Switch, then I don't see why not, right? Yeah, Merman, usually he can't do that, so I'm assuming he must be pretty tired. Throw a sock at him, tell him he's free. Is it bad whenever I watch Jenna Marbles videos and Kermit's in that? I just want to do that to him. He looks like a little Dobby. Or as Mike would say, a little closet hobbit. I got so offended the first time he said that and then I laughed. Last in his sleep. Oh, he's done that to me before one time and I woke him up. I got so scared. I'm like, no, don't do that. It was a scary laugh too. Started watching 2014, so much has happened in my life since then. I've always had that show to look forward to. I can understand why it'd be such a huge deal for it to end then for you. Hello, fish? Okay, fine, don't spawn. So if you run up an acre and a half, it'll actually spawn the fish back in. Usually. Don't make me out to be a liar now. There we go. I just remembered I have fried rice for dinner tonight and I am excited. I love fried rice. It's kind of been my thing for the last couple months. There's a 3 years of relationship with my husband and he wanted to spend a little bit of time with me just for the sake of it. He started showing Netflix and he fell asleep. That's cute though, Resi. Oh, Merman, yeah, that would freak me out a little bit. I mean, Mike accepts the fact that I sleepwalk and talk pretty regularly, and that I've said some pretty scary things. So hopefully you find someone who's okay with that. Hey, Lemon Kitty, we're about an hour, 40-ish, 45 minutes in, and also my camera is so orange right now thanks to the lighting from outside. But welcome on in. It's okay. We don't really mind if you're late. Matt had gone to bed before me. He woke up, I assumed, at one point, turned over, tapped me on the arm, and waited for me to take my headphones off before quoting a TV show we watched together at me. and then turning back over and going to sleep. I asked him about the other day and he only vaguely remembered doing it. That's essentially sleep talking, yep. Oh my goodness, that's kind of funny. Has he done that before, much, Red? Oh my god, that present scared the Jesus out of me. Pepper. Where are you going, present? Are you gonna get stuck in a tree, maybe? Maybe? Get stuck in a tree. Aha! Yes. Which tree is this? Okay, I'm holding something. I can't shake trees. Gimme. What'd I get? Oh! Fanta-C approves. Fanta-C very much approves. Thank you, balloon gods. It's a sign from the sky. It's the fruit. The lords of fruit. Just sleep talk a lot, and I discovered that it's somewhat connected with my anxiety for some reason. No, 100%. 100%, I'm pretty sure. It's the same for me. The little tree can have the cherry. Yeah, Steve Albert or Albert Steve Flemington. I don't know. I'll never remember. Please don't eat them while we're away. If I come back and that's gone, it's gonna be consequences. I'm watching you. Don't think I'm not. Look at your legs. Hey, Mad Gasket, how are you doing? Thank you, Straw Chair. I will write that down on a sticky note, and I'll have it somewhere, like on one of my monitors, maybe. There we go. So many zombie apocalypse dreams, it's actually worrying. I don't usually have reoccurring dreams. I have reoccurring themes in dreams, but you make it a command because I never remember. Flamingo command. I need a high definition render of the flamingo in Animal Crossing just to have up on stream. Oh man, I need to see if Mike knows how to help me with some bot things later. There's some things I want to try out in terms of you guys typing in !! something and something happening on screen. Or music playing or something would be kind of cool. That's the star. That's the question, isn't it, Star? We don't know what led Fanta-C to dye her hair brown and to start living in Crystal's basement or attic or floorboards or wherever she is. Frederick, Lyle, Albert, Michael, Ian, Gerald, Oscar, Flamingo for short. Aw, Brandon, that sucks. I hate that. No, oh man, I landed on its nose. Tigs have some sound commands. Much as I love Tigs, sometimes I leave the stream because people spam. Yeah, I wouldn't want them to be spammable for sure. But at some point, Stardust Elf, I think it happens around December 10th is what I've heard. The snow will actually stick on the ground around that day. I don't know if it's that day or like before or after, but around then. That's as much as I know. Sorry, couldn't be more exact. Oh my goodness, merman. No worries, no worries. Okay, let's go sell off this stuff. have it on a cooldown. That's what I was thinking. Maybe like a max of X per stream, for example, or a cooldown. The light's just going more and more yellow. Yeah, it's sunset outside, essentially. It's 4 o'clock and it's sunset. I hate winter. I absolutely hate it with a burning passion. I like sunlight. So. We all live in a yellow crystal stream. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for the rest of the day, and I'm gonna blame you, random. Can't wait for tomorrow, last day of the week, and last day of school. Oh wait, is tomorrow your last day before you go on break? Oh, you're awake now. What was I asking him? Oh yeah, chat wants me to ask you, do you want to go see Frozen 2 in theaters? The answers, your options are yes or yes. Or we. You could say we also.
Both languages. Oh.
He didn't listen to the options. I feel like chat has led me astray. He just rejected me, and it's your guys' fault. I don't even blame him, I blame you guys. Okay, so he wanted me to go watch Zombieland 2 with him, and he started putting on Zombieland 1, which I'd never seen before. I don't like gory stuff, and I know it's funny gory, I still don't like gory stuff, and he put it on while I was eating, and I'm like, no, we don't do that here. And he doesn't want to go see a movie with me because I wouldn't go see that with him, which is fair, to be honest. But like, that sort of movie is not my jam. Like, the first, like, 2 minutes was someone getting eaten, and I'm like, I really get uncomfortable with gore. Tamina, thank you. I feel like we need a chat trip. A community trip to the theater. To go see Frozen 2. Let's just take up an entire movie theater all to ourselves. Stream from your phone and take us all with you. I think that's illegal. I wonder if it is. I'm pretty sure it is. And then after, we're gonna go to McDonald's. Or before, either way. This is like our preemptive trip before we go to Disney. Oh, whoops. So Mitch, you know, okay, for those who are saying they really like Zombieland, how gory could it be? I know it's funny, I know it's like not serious, if you know what I mean, but how bad can it get, honestly? Also, my camera has gone back to somewhat normal. Ooh, McFlurries, exactly, you know what I'm thinking. Maybe before and after. Oh gosh, I like Red and Stretch Hair were just like on the same page. Yeah, Merman, I try and remember it, but like I don't know, I just really weird about it. We no longer live in a yellow crystal stream. Yeah, soon you're gonna live in a dark one because it's gonna get dark soon. Tomorrow's the last day of the week, and tomorrow is the last day of school. Oh, okay. I forgot what day it was. That makes so much more sense. No, Lemon Key, that was all me. Don't worry about it. Darkness? Yes. Can you guys smell it? That game is weird. Darkest darkness. It was more funny than Gore, the first one at least. I don't remember much killing or blood splitting everywhere. Zombies were disgusting and all, but they're okay. Usually food, it's not too bad. Like Walking Dead is so gore heavy, but I can enjoy it. I remember when I first started watching a streamer by the name of Admiral Baru, which sounds weird to call him his full name. He was really getting into the game Dead by Daylight. which I was uncomfortable watching him play that game, but he focused so much on the mechanics of the game that I was able to sit through it, and I'm now comfortable watching it. But it's so weird, it's very selective. If I was to see that anywhere else, I'd be like, no, this is weird. Oh my god. Strawberry, yes. You get jumpy. Yeah. And the funny thing is, I've been on the set of, I think, a horror movie of some sort when I was younger. You know, I've been around the fake blood, I've seen it being applied, like, you know, I know it's, like, usually something even edible, but it still bothers me. You cannot delete messages from moderator structure. It's a good thing there isn't like some sort of mod hierarchy in here. You guys would just destroy each other, I think. All of you. It'd be mod wars, not Star Wars. The Empire versus... Can you guys imagine? Aw. Okay, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the biddies. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. What do you think about zombies, or they don't exist, but how we know about them? Like, who got the idea of like, like the idea of zombies in the first place? Yeah. A long time ago in a stream far, far away. Spring out your girls. Ooh, so I saw Sugar Mama was live this morning. She was shiny hunting. Is she still live? Is Liz live? Who else is live? Double shout out. What does it mean? Used to like Gore, but not anymore. Now I'm all about Thriller. I love suspense more than Late Bud. Yeah, I prefer a Thriller over anything Gore related. Gosh, this music is so good. I was listening to... It was an Animal Crossing playlist on Spotify yesterday while I was working on my secret project. And... Oh, the yellow camera is back again. And, there was a remix and rendition of KK Cruisin'. Guys, I was jamming out to that song. I need to send it to everyone. It was great. Almost typed Christmas instead of Crystal. I remember when I was a kid, I used to have to go to after school program when I was in grade 4, actually I think it was just grade 4, because my mom would work late and she was a single parent, so she had to put me somewhere until she was ready to pick me up. And there's a kid, this little brat, and he's like, "Can I call you Christmas?" And I'm like, "Do you think that's offensive?" He was like trying to be mean. Like, in different ways, trying to be a little meanie, but he was the worst at it. It was really funny. Hey, High Heels. Oh, High Heels, I'm sorry to hear about that, dude. I hope that everything's gonna be okay. And I know it's a little bit rough at first, for sure. Oh, Tea Queen, that sounds very good. We got like 5 over- wait, what's happening? Are the mods freaking out about swords? Oh dear. You took your Switch and your Switch Lite? Really? I don't don't know about how the situation was or anything like that, so I can't really say anything, but you think you might leave one. I don't know. I don't know the terms. It's not really my place. Did you drop your sword for the first time? Wait, was Random going for the sword? What's happening? Random, you don't need any more swords. Oh, you did. I see it there as well. I love the dropping sword thing. That's so funny. If you guys don't know what we're talking about. I assume it's happening on everyone's stream if we're all seeing it. I think it's a glitch on Twitch's part. Occasionally, sometimes your badges off to the side of your name will disappear, so sometimes subs lose their badge for like a comment or two, and the mods lose their swords, and we pretend that they're dropping them. Hey Pine, how's it going? Welcome on in here. High heels, that's a really crummy situation for sure. Okay, so we don't have that much money. We have a little bit. Is there anything we missed on here? Buried some treasure. Oh, wait, this is today. Isn't that generous of me? Look for balloon fight buried somewhere in the Acre A1. We gotta go find that. That is one of the NES cartridges. I don't think I saw it. So A1 is gonna be over by the post office. So if you guys see a dig spot in here, let me know. It might be behind one of the trees though. Or behind the post office itself, which is really frustrating. Naughty or nice event? I actually don't know what that event is, Lemon Kitty. I'm not gonna lie. What event is that? Oh man, I don't know. I don't want to dig blindly, but hey, Alex. Chop down all the. We're not chopping down all the trees. My worst fear is that it's back here, because straight up can't see. What have trees ever done for us? Well... I can't even see what I'm doing. I want this game, you guys. I'm sad. Okay, no, that's the building. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, give me a second. I think I'm good. Sorry about that. I nearly didn't mute in time. That was dangerous games, that was. Okay, no, that's the building. Alright, what about back here? No? Not there. Oh man, I hate this. It's gonna be behind a tree. You can't flip up the camera in this game either. Gonna end up digging up the entire acre. And it's definitely an A1. No, nothing there. No, that's a tree. Have to have lunch and take a short break before work. No worries, Noctibloon. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you later. Guys, I really want this game. We'll get it. I don't care if I have to dig up every single thing here. I know that sometimes they disappear. Or like despawn. Like as if another animal is found already. But the thing is that the notice was posted today. Sure, Yuka buried no one but her. Would it be so twisted to bury it somewhere you can't even see? Exactly. Alex, it's been a good day. I'm very, very tired today. Just in general. I'm gonna take it easy tonight. So we have golf now, and we just got... We got balloon fight. Look at how nice our room is. It's actually kind of a huge mess, but like, you know. It's fun. Well, Nick, welcome back. That's okay, honestly. How have you been doing? There we go. We'll put the December ones there, and I'll put away the ones down here. What mess fruit is good? And Albert? Steve Albert, I think. Albert Steve has not eaten any of them, which is fantastic. Good boy. Your monitoring made that room look exceptionally dark. You know what I noticed when I was down there? There's a little working light on the police station model. Isn't that cute? And there's a lot of weird stuff down here. Your birthday just passed. That's awesome. I hope you had an amazing birthday. Is there anything on TV? I think Fanta-C found her channel, you guys. Oh. No. We don't have cockroaches in this house. How dare you? Here. Eh. There you go. Now he can watch TV. The things I do for this flamingo, you guys. This lawn ornament flamingo. Albert only eats veggies. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness, that's actually really funny. Was there any other notices that I missed? Okay, this is the one that we got last week. Okay, and let's go talk to Copper, I think it is, because he might be able to tell us when Gracie's coming to town. Merman, which one is that? What's the advert? Don't you mean real flamingo? Oh yeah, 100% real. You asked about goings on. Well, on December 7th, the police station will be running our Bust Illegal Parkers campaign. Great to see. I hope you have not been involved in any sort of illegal parking activity whatsoever. Ah, you don't even own an automobile, do you? I must beg your pardon. So that's when Gracie's gonna come up with her car. That's in 2 days, so that's on Saturday? Maybe depending on how I feel, we might play some of this on Saturday then. Do a nice longer Animal Crossing stream. I'm kind of feeling that. I'll be Steve watching the oranges roll by while he watches the door waiting for Fanta-C to come home. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys. I think I might actually call it here. I am very, very tired today. Oh, Hidden, you're coming in just at the end. How are you doing today? I'm sorry for wrapping it up just there, you guys. I'm gonna see if there's anyone else live, though, here that we can send you guys over to. Oh, I don't... Okay, the new Twitch dashboard is great, but for following, or for finding people who are live, it's not so great. Let's... Oh man, there's a lot. Oh, we're gonna go. Oh, there's a lot of people who are playing a lot of games right now. I'm very torn. I might let my auto host choose who we're watching, so he'll choose one randomly. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed our random conversations. Tomorrow is Friday. It is Stardew Day. I'm gonna hopefully get my mods properly back up and running by tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good day, you guys.